What's going on, guys? Brother Faris here. I know it's been a super long time since you've seen me here on YouTube, but I am finally back. And I know I've said that so many times, which is true, but I'm dead serious this time. I have a brand new whiteboard and I'm creating a series where we discuss different topics and I go over them. So if there's any specific topic that you want me to discuss, please leave it in the comment section down below. As you can see today, the topic is becoming explosive. So I'm going to talk about the top 3 things that you must do if you're trying to become an explosive athlete and leave your competition in the dust. So let's get right to it. So the first thing that you got to do if you want to become more explosive is sprinting, maximal effort sprints. And first off, most sports require sprinting, so hopefully you should already be doing this. But even if you don't play sports and you want to become more explosive, then you can't leave these out. Sprinting involves rapid stretching and contracting of the muscles in order to increase power and propel you forward. It is literally the most elastic thing that you can do. It places high tension on the entire body, from the hips to the glutes to the calves to the feet to the trunk to the upper body. It will stimulate your body in such a unique way that cannot be replicated from anything else. And the best thing about sprinting is that it doesn't require any equipment. You don't need to be in a special place. All you got to do is go outside and sprint all out and you'll see some benefit. So if you want to become more explosive, do not leave those out. Number 2 on the list, we have maximal effort plyos. Max effort plyometrics are a must. First off, plyometrics enable the muscle to generate maximal force in the shortest possible time. And the more force that your muscle can produce in the shorter amounts of time, the more explosive you're going to get. You need to include maximal effort. And I mean, you're really putting everything you have in order to get that jump, whether you're doing jumps for height, jumps for distance, bounding jumps, single leg jumps, seated jumps. You got to include a variety of each of them. And obviously, depending on your goal, you can be more specific. But if you're not including maximal effort plyometrics, then you're not going to become more explosive. And number 3 on the list is resistance training. You got to get stronger. The stronger the muscle is, the more force it's going to generate and the more power you'll be able to produce. I broke this down into 2 categories, heavy and ballistic. Heavy resistance training, when done correctly, can boost your performance to the highest level. Why it's so great is because it will recruit many muscle fibers at once, which will help us produce a quicker and greater amount of force. And probably one of the most overlooked benefits because of its neuromuscular activation. Simply put, it's the process in which the brain sends signals to the muscles, and so the muscles can recruit muscle fibers in order to perform a certain action. So if we can optimize this and improve the speed at which those signals are sent, then we can become way more explosive. And the second part of this answer is ballistic resistance training. And that's really just moving the resistance as quickly and as powerfully as you can. So think using a light to moderate weight and just putting in maximal effort and moving it with extreme amounts of power. And yes, everything is done with max effort. That's the only way you can improve and become explosive. So think of things, for example, like trap bar jumps, squat jumps, Olympic lifts, medicine ball throws. These will all train your fast twitch muscle fibers, which are absolutely crucial for power development. Well, there you have it, guys. Simple, to the point, no gimmicks. These are 3 things that you gotta do if you want to become more explosive. And like I said, let me know what topic that you want me to cover next. Just leave it in the comment section down below. But this is going to be an ongoing series. I'm going to be putting these out very frequently. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of this content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys soon.